Doing single leg calf raises is a major factor I have all athletes assess, but you need to pay attention to a few things when you look down and you see which toes you're actually leaning on more. Film yourself if you can't quite grasp what you're doing, but if you look down and you see that your ankle is trending towards your pinky, that might mean we need it to actually trend towards the big toe so the calf raise looks a little more symmetrical, or that it's going right down the middle rather than out here. One of my favorite drills to get my athletes to understand what they need to feel is putting some object, either a yoga block or a foam roller, between, so that they have to keep that block there, which usually forces us to put more pressure and activity into the big toes. You might start to feel more of a burn on the inside bulge of both calf muscles. Another variation is a single leg variation, where I am going to place that foot to the outside of me and actually lean against the squat rack or the wall like I'm trying to push it with every calf raise I am producing. Remember to keep a locked out knee, and you can see my big toe is now the main mover, and my pinky toe for me is actually getting off the ground. So now I'm feeling that same demand that the yoga block was producing, but it's harder because I'm doing it on one leg. Then, to advance this one more time, we're actually going to press against the other side. Now that we've understood we need to really push into the big toe, this is a very athletic version where I'm pushing to the right, on my right, but my right is on my left side. So I'm going up into this calf raise while thinking about the big toe the most. So to show you from this angle, I am leaning against the right, but I've placed my right foot on my left side, and then I'm thinking about that big toe when I'm doing this calf raise.